I'm ready to go, yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, where do we even start with this? Like how do we? I wish Jamie was here to guide this process, right?
Yeah. So when did we start making this project? Like 5 months ago?
Yeah, I feel like we started making this some point really like during quarantine. I like dove into it. So
it started with Burberry Weather, honestly.
Yeah, we made Burberry Weather into Kashmir Kami in March of 2020. So yeah, I'd say right around March and April is when we probably really like started on this project. We have I guess the intro to this album, I'm not sure if it's the intro anymore, but we have a record called When I Was a Baby that's really we made during that time as well. When we made Burberry Weather into Kashmir Kami as well as Genie, and like those tracks really like set the tone for the project, I feel like. And it's like a lot of like heavy synths on the project. I feel like we made everything with this synthesizer right here for the most part. Didn't use a lot of VSTs or anything. It's all these just like really dreamy synths and like warm. They all pull really well. So, and I think that was really my focus for the album, was just to have like songs that like pull emotion and just different stuff you don't hear too much as far as in a lot of like rap music, you know.
Yeah, it definitely, if I were to make a comparison for a lot of this project, especially like to Kashmir Kami, kind of where it all started is like MGMT.
Yeah, I definitely
a lot of it sounds
love
like
MGMT,
which I really did.
Yeah, I always have. So I play a lot of those synths, and they're just like so good. There's this one video where like it shows them recording like Electric Feel, and the guy just plays it so well, and that always inspires me. And I got this maybe a year ago. So me and Six have been working on like the analog synths for like a year now, which has been awesome, and it was really cool to incorporate it into the whole project. I mean, every track, you know, in some form, and guitar. We did a lot of guitar too, which has been awesome. Yeah, but no, it's been super sick. We've done it all in this room. It's come all out of this house, which has been awesome. And I've executive produced the whole thing, and then we have Woods, who worked a lot with me on this project. David Morris did a couple tracks, and then Glacier did a track as well that's really, really cool.
Yeah, Woods.
Yeah, Woods, come in here.
We just put our heart and soul into this thing.
No,
you know
for real.
Yeah. So, that's all I gotta say.
It's really true, though. It's been awesome. I think the best part is doing it with, like, we're all good friends, so it's just been like friends making a project. I mean, it's like necessary,
my second house for like the past like months. I love
for sure.
It's great.
Yeah, and we definitely go take like a nature walk or play basketball and then like make music. It's been really just like a good process.
And you can hear in the music, like it's just good, like kicking shit, like nighttime drive, like chill music.
We're so proud of it.
Old songs or old sounds, revisited though. So like
old sounds, definitely new songs, totally. And I think just like much more musically like structured, and just like I feel like we were really locked into a sound for this project, you know. And like of course we're always moving in a forward direction, but like definitely locked in on a certain sound. Definitely some old Six vibes that I think a lot of fans will like, with totally new just like structure and sound. Chase hit me up, maybe, you know, I guess after Burberry Weather and Takashi, we kind of just were like, let's do this project and get it going.
It was kind of just like unspoken too. Like we planned that shit. We made Burberry Weather, and that shit's a good song. It was perfect timing. It was just like that rainy, like
for sure
gloomy shit. Quarantine just started. Set the tone for everything.
Yeah, I was coming out of a crazy time in my life right then too, so it was like really nice just like to transfer my energy and put it into something like healthy, and it was really nice. And then I don't know, it's been such a great process. Like I said, I know I said that 50 times, but it's been awesome. And just to do it here is like means the most.
Project, like
yeah,
fast, honestly, like
super fast for sure.
It's a really cool project too. I'm excited.
I'm trying to think.
Wait to show y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with me for this long. It's a long time coming.
I'm trying to think if there's any other sounds I should touch on. Like, you know, there's not too much. Like, they'll kind of get it.
Kind of just have to hear the project. The videos are gonna be crazy. I just talked to this one director, like Riz and I were doing like a fish monster thing, like for Beach House. It's gonna be like turned up with a bunch of fish monsters. We already found the masks and shit. Yo, shout out Riz for the guitar.
We have done a few tracks on this record with this guitar, so shout out to Riz hooked me up with this guitar. He took me to Guitar Center and I picked out a guitar and I got to pick it out. And he gifted me this beautiful guitar and we've got to put it on the album on a few songs. So this is the guitar that's been all over the album. Shout out to Riz.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like, really, it's I guess one thing to like look for if it were like the back of like inexpensive wine, you like do this with this, like, you know, the thing to complement the sounds, like really just like I want people to turn up with other people, but also like be able to listen to this shit and just like defuse and have some alone time and like introspect, and like it's a very nostalgic project, and like I think it'll be, I don't know, really emotional, and like it's definitely different from other music, and yeah, it's exciting.
For sure. Definitely, well, the goal is to make it sound totally different like approach sound-wise. Like, I don't want you to hear a beat on this project and think I can copy that beat. Like, I can make that beat off scratch. Like, it's definitely, some of it's out there, but it's all there. You know, it's cohesive, but it's like really cool sounds that I think are just interesting and catchy. Like, really dreamy, like for it. Some are really driving. It's all different stuff. Yeah. It's a project you can get lost in, just for like sure, though, in the best way. Shit. Yeah, very nostalgic shit.
Like kind of like kind of early SoundCloud days. A lot
for
of
sure.
Sounds.
Yeah, definitely some just like warm analog. Definitely early SoundCloud days for sure too. I don't know. It's just like I said, y'all gotta hear it at this point.